First is, have you maybe tried testing another headline like, hey guys, I'm back again. So yun nga, in the past video, I talked about the power of offering an audit to get a client. And most requested video from my group, Conversion Designers Philippines, and also sa YouTube din, is for me to create a video on how to do an audit. So in this video, I'll be talking about how to do a landing page audit that would instantly make your potential clients want to work with you. I've also created a slide para mas ma-explain ko yung thoughts ko and hopefully maging, understandable yung doing an audit. Yun guys, let's proceed. Alright, so let's discuss on how to do a landing page audit that would instantly make potential clients want to work with you. Now, before I dive into the topic, ito pala yung frequently asked questions ng mga tao, especially the members of Conversion Designer Philippines. Yung gagawin natin dito for this video is that I'll answer these frequently asked questions para magets nyo din kung paano talaga ano yung mga other factors on doing a quick audit. So number one question is, what should be the length of a landing page audit? The second question is how to make your potential clients see the upfront value in just a quick audit. And lastly, how to make them more curious to go into a discovery meeting with you. So number one question, ano ba yung length ng audit if you would be doing an audit? So yun, audit should only take you 5 minutes to do. And you just have to record your screen using Loom or other tools na similar sa Loom. And 5 minutes to do lang siya. Ibigay mo yung link sa potential client mo and then they'll watch it. The next question is how to make them see the upfront value in just a quick audit. So we can answer this by knowing these things. So yun nga, things you need to know before doing the auditing. So ito yung criteria natin. When you are looking at a landing page design, mamaya we will look at Zapier and then also Integromat. I-audit natin sila and we will know kung bakit mas kilala si Zapier as compared to Integromat aside from their features. So ito yung yun nga, going back, ito yung criteria guys. So number one that you would need to look at is desired call to action. So ano nga ba yung mga call to action? Call to action could be a buy button or maybe a sign up form or maybe like an opt-in form. When we say opt-in form, ilalagay mo yung name mo and then yung email address and you would be able to download a PDF or you would be able to see a webinar recording. So yun yung mga call to action. The next criteria that we need to look at when we are auditing is yung persuasive layout arrangement. So mamaya I'll also show you the persuasive layout arrangement, yung meaning ko. And yung third criteria, ito actually yung most important kaya nilagyan ko ng asterisk. So yun, the 3 burning question that needs to be answered by your landing page copy. Copy and images. Again, 3 burning questions that needs to be answered by your landing page copy and then images. Alright. So yun, let's start. Ano nga ba yung nasa desired call to action? Ano yung criteria natin dun? Ano yung kailangan natin tingnan? So number 1, we have to ask ourselves, how easy is the button to understand? Mabilis ba siyang maintindihan? Paano ba yun? Like, ano yung instruction sa button? Nakalagay lang ba na submit? Or sinabi na sign up? Or maybe download the freebie? Mga ganun. Next is, how visible is it? Yung iba naman is, yun nga, pag naglalagay sila ng buy now button, yung ginagawa nila is, hindi siya masyadong visible. Minsan, parang lang siyang link. Or, yun nga, hindi siya full-colored button. So, kaya, if makikita nyo na yung button nila is mas nag-stand out pa yung ibang image, like, you'd have to tell them na hindi visible yung button nila. So, they need to make sure na nag-stand out yung button. Yan yung kailangan yung tingnan lang when you are looking at their call to action. Yan yung number one na titingnan. Call to action. How easy is it to understand? And then the next is how visible is it? So yun, proceed tayo. Now, persuasive design layout. So yung question mo lang dito is, does it follow the 4P framework layout? If you have watched the webinar that yung free webinar na ginawa ko, you would have probably downloaded kung ano yung itsura ng 4P framework. But if you are new, you can still download the 4P framework. I'll leave the link later. Ipapakita ko naman sa inyo kasi nilagay ka sa slide. So yun, ano nga ba yung 4P framework layout? Eto, nagfa-follow siya sa ganitong layout. Number 1, may header or headline plus call to action. Next is social proof. So bakit header, call to action ta social proof kaagad? Kasi yung goal natin is to let the prospect see na credible kaagad yung landing page. Kaya diretso kaagad sa social proof. The next is the before state and then the after state. May mga customers na ito yung tinatawag natin na may mga doubts. Hindi naman trust issues but may doubts sa product ng client mo, and at the same time doubts sa sarili nila kung tama ba yung gagawin nila. So kailangan na meron din copy or a little bit of background kung ano ba yung before state. When we say before state, na ano ba yung mga na-struggle nila, kailangan andyan yan, yung current struggle ng mga target audience. And then yung after state, paano yung magiging itsura nila or paano yung magiging effect sa kanila if they use the product or if they buy the course. Say for example, if I'm gonna be selling a course on how to create a landing page from zero background, doing landing page down to alam na alam yung tools na gagamitin, and then alam na alam paano isasubmit sa client, ano yung deliverables. Yun yung before state and then the after state. The next is statistics for credibility and then social media post. Again, these are used for social proofing lang, guys. Kasi yun nga, they are either doubting the product that your client is offering, or they are doubting if they're gonna be doing the right choice. So, yung goal natin is for them to see na eto yung stats, eto yung mga feedback ng ibang tao when they bought the product. So yun, social proofing yung tawag dyan. Pati customer reviews, guys. And also, mas effective yung maglalagay kayo ng reviews na hindi lang text, more on videos, and sometimes then mas nagwo-work din yung mga what do you call this, yung mga images na parang in-screenshot lang yung comment section sa Facebook, yung mga ganun, or nag-post sa Facebook timeline, kahit parang pangit siya tingnan pero nagko-convert yun. So yun. Then next is yung final call to action and then the footer. So yun, guys, yung final call to action is yun, ibabalik mo lang kung paano nila makukuha yung product mo. So it's just a reminder para hindi na sila mag-scroll up. Even though they are on mobile, hindi na sila mag-scroll up. And then even though they are on desktop, hindi na sila mag-scroll up. So yan yung purpose ng final call to action. And then yung footer, like yung mga copyright, privacy policy and stuff like that. So yun yung persuasive layout. Now, you can download the framework through this link. So I'll leave like 5 seconds. Okay, so the next criteria is the 3 burning questions that needs to be answered by the landing page. Okay? So, guys, just a heads up, yung titingnan nyo naman dito, kasi ito na yung pinaka-importante when you are auditing a specific landing page or a landing page of your prospect, is that kailangan mong basahin and then tingnan mo talaga ng maigi yung sales copy nila. Kasi yung mga nangyayari talaga sa sa mga landing page, just an observation and then just based din sa experience, is that yung iba naglalagay sila ng copy and then yung image nila hindi related dun sa copy. So dyan pa lang may problema na. So if yung audience nila is visual, tapos hindi nagme-make sense yung image and hindi din nagma-match yung nasa copy, hindi ka mag-expect na magko-convert yun, di ba? Hindi yun magsa-sign up kung confusing yung image mo and then yung copy mo. So, yun, kaya kailangan mo din tingnan kung yung copy nila nagma-match sa image nila. And at the same time, kailangan din natin i-remember na lahat ng business, guys, lahat na yan, kahit ano pa yan, kahit tayong mga freelancers, we are not actually selling service, we are actually selling relationship and transformation. Okay? Again, we are not selling our service, we are not selling landing page designs, we are selling transformation or relationship. What do I mean? From their landing page not getting sign-ups down to getting more sign-ups. And that's specifically transformation, right? So again, we are selling transformation and then the relationship with the client. So much for that. Next is, yun nga, yung first question na kailangan i-answer ng specific landing page is, what's in it for me? Kung ako yung target audience, what would I get from looking at this landing page or reading the text on this landing page? Ano yung makukuha ko? Yan yung kailangan i-answer. Mamaya guys, I'll show you the difference between Integromat and then Zapier and as to why Zapier is more popular as compared to Integromat. Although I'm not sure kung totoo yung yung mas popular yung Zapier as compared to Integromat, but based on the data that I've been gathering for the past few days, it seems like na mas popular talaga si Zapier. And then nagre-reflect din dun sa copy ni Zapier. So mamaya I'll show you guys kung ano yung meaning ko. The next is is it for me? Yung frequently asked questions. 'Di ba guys, sabi ko kanina na yung binebenta talaga ng lahat ng businesses is transformation and then relationship. And meron tayong 5 things na kailangan i-consider para masabi na transformation siya. Okay? Like for example, eto pala sila, have, feel, average day, status, good versus evil. For example, nasa feel tayo na copy. From feeling frustrated down to feeling relieved. Okay? Ulitin natin. So, kung i-example natin, ano ba yung pinakamaganda? Sabihin natin, pagpapaligo na lang ng bata or baby. From being overwhelmed dahil nga ang likot ng bata down to feeling relieved na mabilis lang paliguan yung bata. So, yun yung parang binebenta. Kasi transformation yun. So guys, when the copy is written in this way, like yung have, feel, average day, status, good versus evil, kahit ito pa lang yung i-optimize ng client nyo sa landing page nila, it will convert. And hindi mo kailangan actually maging copywriter para makita mo yung mga ganitong bagay. So, yun. Last question na kailangan ma-answer ng landing page is, does it work? And it's very, very simple. Yung ginagawa lang dito is posting testimonials. Yun lang, posting testimonials, social proof, mga logos and stuff like that. And wala pa siguro akong nakitang client na hindi pa, or landing page na hindi pa nakapagbigay ng testimonial or mga logo na associated sila. So, if merong 3 burning questions and yung pinakamadaling ma-answer, yung does it work. Pero sumisemplang most clients, sumisemplang sila sa what's in it for me and then is it for me na question. So, yun, let's proceed into comparing Integromat and then Zapier. Kasi yung titingnan natin ngayon is yung tatlong criteria, yung desired call to action, yung persuasive layout, and then yung 3 burning questions. So, this will be like a little bit of an audit, but mamaya ipapakita ko din sa inyo yung formula on how to do an audit. Alright, so yun, let's proceed. Alright guys, so we are now looking at the homepage of Zapier. So, yung first criteria na bale, by the way guys, this is Integromat. Same sila actually ni Zapier. So yun. Yung first criteria na titingnan natin is yung desired call to action. How easy is it to understand and how visible it is. So number one, clear ba yung call to action ni Zapier? Ano yung goal dito? So in just one glance, guys, we know that they want that people or users would sign up. Bakit? Kasi may sign up with Google, sign up din dito, sign up with Facebook, and meron din get started free. So, ayun. So, similar goals. Although, if I will design this, I'd probably use sign up pa din dito. Or, if kung meron silang trial, I won't use sign up, just start 14 days trial, parang ganun. Anyways, so dito sign up yung goal nila, desired call to action. Dito sign up din. Dito start a 14-day free trial, so sign up din. Dito sign up din. Okay, let's look at Integromat. And by the way guys, also if titingnan nyo, visible masyado yung mga buttons as compared sa mga things na hindi mo dapat masyadong tingnan. Like, if titingnan mo to, hindi siya masyadong nag-stand out yung black button. Mag-scroll ka lang. Pero, mas mag-stand out tong mga blue na to and then yung orange. So, if titingnan nyo, yung ginagawa ni Zapier ngayon, dinadirect nila yung mata papunta sa call to action. Dito, hindi din masyado. More on sa orange button lang. Let's look at Integromat. Okay. Ano ba yung goal nila or call to action? Same din, sign up, right? Look at this button. Hindi nila masyadong dinadirect dyan, kaya naka-outline yan siya. Yun. See? Yun. Okay. Medyo to, confusing, tas tab. Anyways. Alright. Anyways, it's very, very clear na yung call to action nila is more on, sign up. Right? Balik tayo dito sa Zapier. And right now, yung titingnan natin naman is yung Persuasive Layout. So, tingnan natin kung naka-follow siya sa 4P. By the way guys, for the 4P, hindi naman necessarily na yung layout nyo naka-follow talaga sa arrangement dun sa sa 4P framework na like andyan yung hero and then yung logos and then yung before state and then after state and then yung mga stats, yung social post and then mga testimonials. Hindi kailangan, as long as merong mga elements na yun or sections na yun, that would be fine as long as existing yung elements na yun. Alright, let's look at this. So, eto yung hero section nila. Merong headline plus call to action. So, yes, it does exist. And dito din, meron silang social proof. Like yung nasa 4P. Right? Dito, meron silang parang how it works. So, that's fine. Dito parang before state to. Actually, hindi naman, oo. Actually, yes. Parang how it works. Yeah, yes, this is before and then after state. This is before and after state. Actually, this is stats na. Kasi more than 2,000 apps better together. So, yun, nagfa-follow pa din siya sa 4P framework. Flexible plans, yes. And then, yes, meron din silang testimonial and then meron din silang final call to action. So, does it follow the 4P framework? Yes, it does. Next, sa Integromat. Yes, may headline, meron din tayong call to action. So, yes, nag-follow. Walang social proof. Naging company-centric. Pero, partly may social proof dahil gumagamit sila ng logos na familiar yung mga tao. Like, for example, Dropbox, Facebook, and stuff like that. So, parang subtle way of doing social proof yung tawag dyan. So, eto din, social proof din. Subtle way of doing social proof by using other companies' logos. So, that is fine. Yes, meron siyang before and after state. Yes, meron. And then meron din silang testimonial. Yes, meron din logos. Um, and yes, meron din silang stats. One concern lang is wala silang final call to action. So it seems like na if nasa mobile to, they would want the people or the users to scroll up para lang mag-sign up. And that's not good, 'di ba? So yun, they are missing the final call to action for Integromat. So yun, for the winner, Zapier. Alright, next is yung three burning questions. So number one that we need to answer is what's in it for me? So tingnan mo, what's in it for me? Well, Zapier connects your apps and automate workflows. What's in it for me if I use Integromat? Integromat is the glue of the internet. Say what? Diyan pa lang may problema na, di ba? Who cares if they're the glue of the internet? Like, I don't care personally, to be honest. Unless I would explore. Say, for example, if I'm a developer and then babasahin ko yung documentation niya, I would appreciate Integromat. Pero, Zapier, kasi di ba, transformation yung business. Di ba? Lahat ng business is transformation. They are selling transformation. We are selling transformation. So, dito, mas clear si Zapier as compared to Integromat. What's in it for me? I'm the glue of the internet. What's in it for me? I allow you to connect your apps and automate your workflows. Sino yung mas clear? 'Di ba? Mas clear si Zapier. When in reality, Zapier and Integromat are very, very similar. They are doing the same thing. Connecting one app to another. So, automating. Pero mas clear si Zapier. Right. Next question is it for me? Yun. Dito, average day. Di ba mayroon tayong ano? Teka, punta tayo sa slide. Alright. Meron tayo dito. Mayroon tayong have, feel, average day, status, good, or evil. So, average day. Zap connects the apps you use every day. Every single day, i-connect yung apps mo. So, hindi mo na kailangan i-check si Dropbox, i-check si Slack, i-check si Gmail. Yung gagawin is ma-automate mo lahat using Zap. See? Average day. 'Di ba? Transformation. Eto, Zapier handles your busy work. Status. Ano ka ngayon? Busy or hindi busy? Dito busy work. Zapier handles your busy work. Status. Ina-answer din nila. Right? More than 2,000 apps better together. Like, sabihin natin, ano ba yung maganda dito? I think this is more of have na. Kasi yung concern ng mga businesses is that, paano if walang app na ginagamit ko for this one? Walang silbi si Zapier. Well, we have 2,000 app support. So parang ganun. So parang in-answer na dyan. And then dito, yun. Anyone can build workflows with a few clicks. Anyone. Have. I don't have a developer, but Zapier allows you to build workflows with just a few clicks. You don't have, even though even though you don't have a developer, you don't really need a developer. You just need Zapier. Like, tingnan nyo to. Our editor was made for do-it-yourself automation. Set up Zaps without developer help. So have. Again, na-answer na naman nila. So yun, wave goodbye to your busy work. Status again. And then good versus evil. Don't waste another minute. I'm wasting my time. Hindi yan good sa akin. Evil sa akin yung magiging busy ako. Yan, don't waste another minute. We can automate your workflow by using Zapier. So see, dyan pa lang na-answer ni Zapier yung three burning questions. Na, what's in it for me? Is it for me? And then, does it work? See, meron silang testimonial. See, yun. Dito, punta tayo sa Integromat. So, what's in it for me pa lang, guys, medyo semplang na sila. That's just for me. And if titingnan nyo yung copy niya, Integromat is the most advanced online automation platform. We've redefined our work automation so everyone can get back to what matters the most. Ano yung nagmamatter? Hindi din ako sigurado kasi vague siya. And then, if titingnan nyo, masyadong company-centric, product-centric, puro Integromat. Walang benefit. Like dito, different sa Zapier. It's all about the user. Easy automation for busy people. Zapier moves info between your web apps automatically so you can focus on your most important work. Easy automation for busy people. Dito, most advanced online automation platform. So, yun. Wala siyang hindi. Etong copy ni Integromat is company-centric. Again, eto na naman. What is Integromat? So, Integromat will automate processes. So, same pa din, company-centric. Again, we have direct support for hundreds of apps. Again, we na naman. Integromat na naman. Company-centric. This should be addressed for, so to users. Like, you can connect 2,000 apps, parang ganun. But it doesn't end here. Same pa din, too technical. Like, yung capability ng app nila. Kaya naman din ng Zapier etong mga to eh. Pero hindi nila nilagay dun. Kasi they know that not all people have developer knowledge. So yun, eto na naman. Medyo company-centric again kasi pinapakita nila yung dashboard nila. Although this isn't bad, pero yun nga, yung nangyayari is beautifully crafted editor. What does it have to do with the users? 'Di ba? Yun, eto na naman, features na naman as compared to benefits. See? So there, for me personally, I think the winner for the three criterias na-mention ko on how to audit a landing page or the things that you would need to do or to know para makapag-audit, nanalo talaga si Zapier in terms sa three burning questions. Like, mas clear siya and it's transformation-centric yung copy as compared to Integromat. So, yun guys, hopefully you would also practice this one. You would look at Zapier and then you would also look at Integromat closely. Like pabasahin nyo lahat, iintindihin nyo like paano ko nasabi na company-centric si Integromat as versus to Zapier. So now let's proceed with the next slide on how to do the audit na. Ano yung formula? So, ano yung script? Ibibigay ko din sa inyo yung script, pati yung download link ng script, and then yung yung parang example din ng script. If I would audit Integromat and then I would send them my audit. So, yun. Let's proceed to the next slide. Yung last question na itatakol natin or yung i-answer natin is yung how to make them curious. So, number one that we're gonna do is it's we should never assume. Okay? Hindi tayo mag-a-assume na yun yung problema nila sa sa landing page nila or sa website nila or sa homepage nila. Okay? The reason why hindi tayo mag-a-assume is hindi natin alam kung ano yung personality nila. And hindi din natin alam kung may mataas silang ego. So, say for example, mag-audit tayo and then sabihin ka bigla na ang pangit ng landing page mo kasi hindi ka marunong magsulat ng copy. So yun, hindi tayo sure kung ma-offend sila or hindi. So yung gagawin natin is we should never assume by using have you tried questions when auditing. Now, bakit questions? Bakit hindi i-state natin? Like sabihin na, hey, you need to improve your headline copy because it doesn't answer what's in it for me. The reason why hindi statement is that yung tao, we love to give advice, but if binibigyan tayo ng advice, minsan nire-reject natin yung advice. Like for example, Sabihin natin, i-imagine mo na lang, like for example, may away kayo ng girlfriend mo, or yung boyfriend mo, or yung jowa mo in general. Then, nakipag-usap ka sa friend mo, sabi mo na, uy, may problema kami ng partner ko ngayon. And then, biglang sabihin ng isang friend mo na, hiwalayan mo na yan. Or sabihin na, wag mo munang kausapin. Like, may chance na magagalit ka dun sa friend na yun kasi feeling mo hindi sila nakakaintindi as compared to other friend na sasabihin na, by the way bro, sa tingin mo, what if i-try mo na hindi ka lang muna mag-message? 'Di ba? Parang iba yung dating, parang yung pinapa-feel nila sa'yo is that you have the full control. And that's the reason why we are using have you tried questions when auditing as well. Mamaya I'll show you kung paano mag-audit na hindi tayo nag-a-assume and at the same time nag-a-ask lang tayo ng questions. Kasi again, the power of asking questions is that nagiging self-reflective lahat. Say for example, if tanangin ka, yung mangyayari is that magsa-self-reflect ka kung tama ba na gawin yun versus nasasabihan ka, like automatically i-reject mo yung idea kasi nga statement. Next is invite them to give you more information. Again, di ba hindi tayo nag-assume. So, yung style dito is medyo siniseduce natin or parang binibitin natin sila sa audit na mafe-feel nila, ay shit, parang bitin yun gusto kong makipag-usap sa kanya. So yun, ini-invite natin to give you more information. Kaya hindi tayo nag-assume. Hindi tayo nag-assume, tapos ini-invite natin sila to give us more information para mas makipag-usap sila. Ano yung psychology doon? Kasi if they do an effort to talk to us further, makipag-discuss, automatically qualified yan to become a client. Kasi nga, they are committed to talk to you. They are committed to talk to us. Kung i-invite natin sila to give us more information and then magsabi sila na, can we schedule a call or can we exchange email? I can send you all the documentation. Like guys, why would they send you or why would they do an effort kung ayaw nilang maayos yung business nila? So that's basically you pre-qualifying them if they need your service or not. That's the reason why we are never assuming, why we invite them to give you more information or to give us more information. So yan yung yan yung goal. That's how we make them super curious on how we work. So eto na guys yung audit script. I'm not sure bakit may question mark pero ignore it. Alright? So eto yung gagawin natin. Yung first statement is, I'm not sure how your side is performing. Kasi again, we are not assuming. I'm not sure how your side is performing, but have you tried? Question mark. And then, i-repeat mo to at least 3 times. Pwede twice lang. So basically, yung ginagawa natin is magbibigay lang tayo ng 2 information na pwede nilang matweak sa site nila or sa landing page nila. Kasi, hindi natin ibibigay lahat kasi yun nga, yung goal natin is for them to be committed kung interesado talaga sila to work with us. Okay? So, dalawa lang. Kasi kung magbigay pa sila ng information, that's basically commitment na gusto nilang ma-solve yung problem nila. Kaya dalawa lang or tatlo lang. So, yun yung reason. Then, after that, yung pag matapos na natin na mag-ask ng have you tried blah blah blah. Like, have you tried updating your headline? Parang ganun. Yung next is, ito yung statement nyo. Currently, those are the things that seems to need some tweaking to improve conversions. Again, ginawa mong, pwede mong gawin yan, pwede mong i-tweak yan para ma-improve yung conversion mo. Yan. Kasi di ba, they are not buying design, they are buying audience conversion. So, parang hina-harness mo na naman yung demand, parang pinapakita mo na naman sa kanila, ini-expose mo sila sa ulit na kung i-tweak nyo to, mag-improve yung conversion nyo. Alright? Especially if you would tell them all about the 3 burning questions kasi dun palagi sumisemplang yung mga landing page. Kahit malalaking businesses na. Kaya malaki yung ad spend nila. And those are also the reasons why they would always transfer from one agency, from one freelancer to another. Kasi yun yung side na mahirap maintindihan. Pero once you master it, you can charge more for your landing page designs. Okay? So the 3 burning questions. So yun. Currently, those are the things that seems to need some tweaking to improve conversions. But would love to take a closer look if there are other parts that would help us increase your conversions. Diba? Pina-curious mo. Hindi ka nag-assume pero sinabi mo na, but would love to take a closer look kung meron pa bang iba na makakatulong sa atin to increase your conversions. That would help us. Yung reason bakit that would help us, you are assuming that you are, hindi pala you are assuming, you are letting them know that you are there to help them. You are wanting to be part of them. That would help us increase your conversions. Maybe there are other parts that would help us increase your conversions. Kumbaga, hindi mo sila pinapag-isip na sila lang. More on, I'm with you, I'll help you out to see if there are other things we can improve. I'm here, I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna help you out. That would help us increase your conversions. So yun. Then, last is invite them. Let me know what's the best channel for us to talk. So kung sabihin nila mag-chat kayo sa Facebook, mag-chat kayo sa Facebook. Kasi yung iba, may iba na gusto nila ng call, and then meron din iba na gusto nilang email lang, and then meron din iba na gusto nilang chat. So let them decide para hindi nila ma-feel na super salesy ka. You are not pushing. So yun, let me know what's the best channel for us to talk. So yun, this is the script. I'm not sure how your site is performing. Have you tried blah blah blah? Currently, those are the things that seems to need some tweaking to improve conversions, but would love to take a closer look if there are other parts that would help us increase your conversions. Let me know what's the best channel for us to talk. So, yun. Try tayo dito sa sa Integromat. Hey Integromat team, Errol here, and just wanted to send you this quick video audit on how to improve your conversion on this landing page. So yeah, first things first, I'm not sure how your site is performing, but yeah, the first is, have you maybe tried testing another headline, like answering the biggest objection that a user would have, especially if they're not familiar with your brand yet? Like the objection is, what's in it for me, or what's the benefit that I would get from using your service? Like maybe we can do Integromat would automate your workflows to free up your busy schedule and stuff like that. So basically that's an example. And yeah, I think the other thing is, have you maybe tried adding an additional section here, like a final call to action, maybe after this stats section, like adding a final call to action? Because especially on mobile, like, wouldn't you agree that it's gonna be easier or convenient for users to click the button here if they want to sign up instead of scrolling back up here? So yeah, let me see if there are other things. Anyways, currently those are the things that seems to need some tweaking to improve your conversions. But yeah, would love to take a closer look if there are other parts that would help us increase your conversions. Anyway, let me know what's the best channel for us to talk. Bye. So yun guys, that's how you do a landing page audit. And as you would have noticed, ginawa ko siya in under 2 minutes with inviting them to discuss with me further if meron pa kaming may improve sa conversion nila. Anyways, I hope you find this video valuable about auditing a landing page. And if you find this video valuable, I want you to comment the one takeaway you got from this video. And if meron kang any topic na gusto mong i-cover ko, also please paki-comment down below. And yun lang guys. Thank you again so much for spending time with me. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video. Bye guys.